Dreams.com. And on the fourth day, God made visual observation of the sun, the moon, and the stars possible on earth. Before he decided this, it is said that he made the clouds so thick it didn't permit a visual experience of the heavenly bodies. When this happened, it also initiated the concept of time, the basis of day and night. The biblical meaning of stars in dreams come in many interesting ways, since stars are a symbolism for truth and knowledge. Reasons why you dream of stars. You may experience exciting opportunities that are new to you. A dream about stars and constellations correlate to your psychological desire, including your goals and dreams, and the success towards it. More often than not, they represent the heavens to us, which seem really remote and hard to reach. With this, the stars symbolize promising opportunities that will most likely pave your way to success. You have this feeling of helplessness or lack of power. This meaning is just one of the very few, if not only, negative interpretations of dreams about stars. To dream about looking up at that stars could at times signify a feeling of hopelessness or powerlessness. In the waking life, it has sort of been a usual pastime to look at the skies whenever there is a call for gloating or wallowing. These feelings are related to one's belief and feeling of lack of hope and control. You are bound to know the truth. Stars emit light at night, just as how knowledge gives gleam to the truth and the good. Thus, the significance of stars in the biblical realm is the knowledge of good and truth. When facing tough situations where there is anxiety due to uncertainties and doubt, trust in the light, for it will bring forth the truth. Dreaming about this case might even rule out all those skepticism. Just remember to always prefer getting hurt by knowing the truth, rather than be comforted with a lie. You are about to learn something new. Stars also symbolize a leap into the unknown. A star can be born at any time, in the same way a star also dies every second. So basically, its lifespan may be calculated but definitely unknown and inexact. To dream about stars is a note for you to go ahead, try new things and explore. Failing is not when you don't succeed. It is when you never try. You will be receiving help from on high. It has been mentioned earlier how the stars somehow represented the heavens to us. Dreaming about skies and stars could sometimes give you a feel of spiritual awakening. Whatever you are facing right now, just stay strong. It can also bring forth information on how you had survived or will be surviving. Common scenarios of stars in dreams. Apparently, the number of the sides of the star varies significantly. Natal star, four-pointed star. This is also called the Star of Bethlehem. Its four sides signifies each point on the cross. It correlates to your end of suffering. Pentagram, five-pointed star. The pentagram symbolizes nativity. This pertains more to a possibility of birth, not just in terms of life but of opportunities, breaks, and new beginnings. Hexagram, six-pointed star. The six-pointed star is actually the Star of David, the sign for God's six attributes: power, love, wisdom, majesty, justice, and mercy. Heptagram, seven-pointed star. The seven-pointed star is a symbol for the Holy Spirit's seven gifts as described in Isaiah chapter 11 and Revelation chapter 5. 12. Wisdom, understanding, counsel, might, knowledge, fear of the Lord, and delight in the Lord. Dreams on heptagrams are a reminder that God never leaves one's side. Octogram, eight-pointed star. The octogram embodies the number of regeneration and baptism. This is also correlated to rebirth and second chances, as well as cleansing in the spiritual, mental, or psychological aspect. Nonogram 9-pointed star. The 9 points in the nonogram represents the 9 gifts of the Spirit listed in the book of Galatians, namely love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Dreams like these are more likely to occur to people who are in the state of satisfaction and bliss. Decagram 10-pointed star. The 10-pointed star symbolizes 10 out of 12 apostles excluding Judas who betrayed Jesus, and Peter who denied him. This particular dream usually befalls to someone who has been having commitment or trust issues, whether with a love interest, a friend, a colleague, or a family member. Dodecagram 12-pointed star. This symbol could either mean the 12 apostles or, as some say, the 12 tribes of Israel. This dream means unity and bonding among you and your current crowd. Dreaming of looking up at the stars. To have a dream about yourself looking at the stars symbolizes hopefulness. It is quite literal, as the idiom "to wish upon a star" states. It speaks of your sense of awe about the way you look at your future. Because of this kind of optimism, you are able to bring out the best in it. You are in for a ride of uplifting experiences and inspiring lessons that give you clarity to materialize your goals. This can also pertain to God as your inspiration or a spiritual awakening. Dreaming of the absence of stars in the skies. Have you ever dreamt of looking at the night sky and see nothing but pure darkness? Dreaming of not a single star in the sky connotes your anxiety towards the future. Your uncertainty and self-doubt is definitely clouding your judgment and, much worse, your potential to grow. You see your goals as impossible to reach and your spiritual life may not be at its best. You feel so little when really, the only one belittling you is yourself. Biblical meaning of stars in dreams usually come down to universal symbols. Note how stars connect and intertwine with each other in a single constellation. Now related to all that has transpired in your life. Your future doesn't depend on your dream. Rather, it depends on how you write and rewrite your stars. Your dreams are just there to guide you. Don't let it create an instruction on how to live your life.